up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this it's your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying, cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people.
Hello everybody and welcome to Waylander Gaming. This is Waylander here, joined by Getz, as we bring you the finals of Soulless Bunnyz Battle to Death, the 4v4. Getz, have you checked the point system out? The top two are kinda tight. It's Bloodsuckers and V3 Esports. There's a whisker of points between them.
Yeah, let me just take. Yeah, you know, you're right. There's Bloodsucker.
There's a big gap between 2 and 3, right?
Yeah.
Looking at about just around 700.
Yeah.
But between 1 and 2, there is what, 21 points? Which is essentially 2 kills?
Yeah, that's essentially 2 kills. Not even then, 2.5 kills, you know. It's like...
It's 15 points a kill.
31? Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, you're right, it's 2 kills. So, yeah, they're not too far off. Number 3 is, you know... I don't know if like, let's say Bloodsuckers decides to throw, then maybe. And V3 decides to throw, then maybe, because like VM rejects is like, you know, a bar. It's like this, then he just drops all the way down. Yeah.
It's a huge gap between second and third, as I was just looking at it myself.
Yeah.
So it's I wouldn't say that third place cannot bump up towards where second is, right? I'm not saying that, right? What I'm saying is that it's going to be extremely difficult. Granted, one of the maps we always play is themed, so that could automatically play a massive role in what's going on. Because like, we've seen people pick up crazy amounts of points. Because so far, if you're looking at it, V3, based on the scoring system so far, they've got the most points from everybody when it comes to kills. Where they lost out on top spot was through positioning. And as we're heading in towards the finals of everything, it's going to play a part, I would say. Most definitely.
Yeah. But okay, I'm just looking at it now. Everyone is like 9 kills away from each other. So, aside from the first 2, starting from 3 and going down, they're all like around 100 points or 50 points down from each other. Like all of them. Like you can catch up, actually.
Yeah, it's possible. It is possible. There could be some huge positional changes occurring, but between the top 2 and then the rest, that's going to be very challenging. Possible, mathematically possible, just very difficult. As it's going to be the OG Erangel, first map for the evening. As we head into the first game, let me get this up on screen for everybody to see. As the airplanes fly in, and, well, we get to take a look at in which direction the plane's deciding to go.
Alright, it's cutting like right through west, and just a little bit, you know, southwest. I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
So there could be a lot of drops around Rasok, Shenki, Gat.
Everyone's gonna land at George Pool. Everyone, watch. Oh, but a lot of people jumped off super early.
I wonder what they're thinking.
Mm.
Yes,
Oh
no problem.
yeah, Pollyanna. I'm not pronouncing all of that. But yeah, some of them are going through stillbirth. So this is the finals. Everyone's gonna just try to land in very awkward places.
Yeah. Because you don't want to get knocked out too early. The points, as we know, hugely matters. So it's a real question of where you're going to be going. But look at Rossfuck. I mean, we have a cluster of teams heading to Rossfuck right now. It's just to point out who's here. It's Team 1, Team 13, 17, 23, all in the mix. This is, I think, maybe the most dense cluster we've seen in the tournament so far. 4 teams in Rossfuck. And Rossfuck's not like the most massive of locations.
Yeah. Rozak is extremely thinned out. I mean, it's clustered with buildings, but oof, look at that.
Yeah, already
What a
into
shot.
the action. Nice pick off here from Eclipse's Ocean. He gets a bit of tag damage, but he managed to get the first elimination of the evening. Meanwhile, we are watching some kills taking place elsewhere. Spartan, he managed to get to a bit of safety inside our building, but he's already lost 2 of his teammates. And Ryan's been knocked on the outskirts. Spartan trying to fight through this on the window, but I think right now, as being the typically solo player, it'd be best if you're gonna stay safe, because you've got to get somewhere close to Ryan Maniac.
Oh,
making
he's
the rotation
in the
across.
back.
He's gonna get tagged out, but there's a huge battle taking place. It's just like, which direction do we turn to find where the battles are going on?
He is okay. He's gonna be giving out some vision for his teammates, right? To make sure that they don't knock out everyone else on Team 23. Eclipse of year is just so. Team 23 is actually sandwiched right now. Let me just see what the name for their team is, because all of them have names.
Yeah, it's C9.
C9 Esports, right?
Yeah.
And Eclipse Royales, and there was another team behind them, C9 as well.
The unknown squad, but it's in the team. It's in the 13th position, so you could. I think that's Team 2.
Team 3. Yeah, 13th position. Yeah, Team 3. Oh no! TU Spartan, that's Team 3. In front head. I'm talking about the people on the left. But
Yeah, so Menace got
Tyler, Menace got knocked.
knocked.
Tyler's out here holding his shotgun in his hand. He's trying to do a sneak res. Everyone is getting wrecked right now.
Yeah, Rossfuck is crazy. I can't believe so many teams dropped in.
C9 Maniac got knocked. TU Spartan took out Eclipse Ocean. Eclipse Execute is getting hit hard. Oh, he took out TU Spartan though. Tyler took out Eclipse Velpluck. I don't know if that's a bad word. Please don't be a bad word. VM Kenny took out C9 Simp. Kenny took out Simp. Like killed him. Not knocked.
Through this whole process, right? Team number 1, which is Smile, they've just been looting on the outskirts of Rasa. This is the moment in time for them, right? This is that moment when they need to go for the rush plays. They have the opportunity.
Oh, but this guy's running double shotgun though. Oh, and he gets knocked.
Yeah.
JK501 gone. It's just up to Unlucky now and Ghost.
And Rage.
Oh, Regal. Or I thought that was an L. Rage 1 out here as well.
Was that the final members of EC? Like, it's just Execute left, and Execute's decided to hightail it. Though I would say in terms of an advantage right now, Team 1 do have the advantage. Execute on the higher ground. They throw a nade, but Execute with the shotgun through the door. Unlucky, rocket then, but Execute as well as the Ghost comes in there. Will he be able to get the double revive? Ghost from the epic play.
But the whole team is rushing up on him. He is holding out his shotgun to try to get Noxia. Oh, but they get unlucky. VM Menace is there to save Trialer's life. Alright, but look, Yasiana Polyana. These are two teams on top of each other. Yeah.
Yeah, it's V3 and they're hoping to pick up a good few more eliminations.
Oh,
They've
this
got
is
3 on the
V1
quad so far.
Esports.
Yeah, but 3 on the quad so far. They're going in for more shots being sprayed out. If they can take this, this could cause a little bit of an upset in terms of the lead. And you see, there's a quick double happening here by Aimless. He's on point with his aim as he manages to take down yet another 2. The fight is continuing on the outskirts, and that's going to be Alpha taking out. What a nade on the outskirts, getting another elimination for a team. So this is quick fire, 7 kills from V3. They know the points, they know the positioning, so they know that this is going to be that moment in time where you've got to get something done. It's Bossas and Hapsi. They're up against the MDR squad in a big battle here. Chili has been knocked Bossas, and Hapsi trying to get something done here. As there's a huge battle across the way. This is going to be Bossas that's knocked. Will Hapsi be able to rescue his teammates? They're trying to crawl their way to safety. He comes in with the rush spray, jumps through the window. Can he get the kill? He's making the movement across, but Kakashi from range using that Sharingan eye of his and getting that pick off.
Oh, what an excellent shot from Kakashi. He was just looking through miniature gaps over there. Yeah, like, no, I wonder how you even managed to hit that. But anyways, down to near military base, team 12. That is team the unknown 3 against LJ Records of Yo. Alright, so he does have position. I mean, he has sight. He's taking his shot, so now they know where Dracula is.
Yeah, there's a lot of open space between him and the buildings. Quite dangerous, but his teammates are in the front line, I would say. Yes, he has managed to get... I know, but he's going to get tagged out here as Gunner has spotted him out. He gets knocked on the roof, and there's no way to get rescued as Bunnyz gets that elimination, picks up the flush. So Big Sims, he's in that 3v1 location. His teammate, I think Kate, is in the front here as well. Got everybody locked into the building, so Kate's making the moves across here. Will Kate go for that rush play? Up the staircase? That's the big question. Oh! Walks around the corner! And there's another kill going the way of LJ. And so Dracula, he's so low, he gets knocked. Bunnyz is on the hunt. Pac-Man shortly behind. Bunnyz pick up the elimination. So it's just one left alive. It's Big Sims. He's on the outskirts here of Fairy Pier. Gonna have to hightail it out of this district. But there's our famous George Pole.
Two teams. Team 14, so that is Rejects against Team 21, Blood, so Blood Circus.
They're in first position with the Rejects in third position, right? So it's a battle of first versus third at this moment in time.
Yeah.
But in terms of kills, right, I will say at this moment the scores have not been updated, but it's Blood Circus have been knocked to second position with the number of kills that the V3 team picked up.
Yeah, B2D Esports. But like, let's say if Rejects decides to knock down Blood Circus now, they could try to accumulate enough points to, you know, knock them out of second. But they need a lot.
Yeah. Agreed.
I don't know how much a lot, but I know they need a lot.
I don't know what's happening here with my game.
Oh no, I thought that was me.
Okay, wait. Let me just very quickly restart this. I think it's decided to do its own thing.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Very, very unfortunate. But we'll be back in just a second. I'll just get it reloaded. My apologies. Sometimes, you know, this game loop does its own thing.
Okay.
Alright, it's loading.
Coolios.
Yeah. So with the scoring system right now, I think it's definitely V3
Yeah,
in the
V3
lead.
Esports, and
Yeah.
then it's Bloodsuckers with the VM rejects right at the back.
Yeah, that would have definitely been a positional swap. Of that, I am 100% certain in terms of what's happening.
Yeah. However, like even the scores at like the everything from underneath three has also been changing drastically.
Yeah.
Like everyone wasn't like had that many points up to begin with, but they were like 50 points away from each other.
Yeah, there wasn't many, and especially with this many points being picked up for kills, it causes huge changes to happen. We got to see a lot of that in previous matches, but focusing now on this one, I'm quite interested to see how today's events are going to turn out, especially with V3 picking up that, what was it, 7 kills so early on. That means they've not just surpassed Bloodsuckers, they've built a healthy lead. But as the game gets tighter and tighter, anything can happen.
You're definitely right there, but we just have to wait and see.
Yeah, as we wait for the game to load.
We have to wait for the game. All right.
Okay, so apologies for that. We just had to do a quick restart. We're in the mix once more. And we're going to see what that eliminations are looking like. Who's picked up what? Has there been major positional swaps? It's going to play a part, like if you're doing your mathematical calculation, if you're calculating, it's going to affect your playstyle.
Yeah, no, most definitely. But we're just gonna take a look. I don't think it'll change it that much. I mean, everyone wants to rush and kills,
Yeah, but it's about timing when and who you can target as C9 Maniacs, taking a lot of tag damage. Your V3 on the hunt once more. They're picking up even more kills. Menace is at range on the high ground with the... He's there, I think, solo, so he's gonna have to retreat. Oh, look at this. This is 10 team eliminations already for V3. That's a quick 150 points.
Yeah, that's 150 points. Very big.
Yeah, Alpha using that smoke for cover as the unknown squad is on the horizon. He's gonna heal up, they're gonna get into the vehicles. Oh, look at the tag damage coming in through the smoke here. They're just spraying out bullets. It's gonna be just the one V3. It's a VM squad. It's Menace, not VM. It's, I think, the two members left from C9. They're throwing out shots here through the smoke, but V3 managed to get to a bit of safety.
Alright. Oh, but they're getting all stacked with loot.
Oh,
Look at that cluster of people. Everyone is by School and Rozok.
Yeah, meanwhile, two teams here on the island. It's a BFB front one here in a firefight. It's just him left alive. Can he get anything done? He's up against another BFB squad. He manages to get an elimination. They're battling here across the street. It's Killer, Killer King, and I think Brock something or the other.
Killer King. That's a JoJo's reference.
And Bieskra.
So this is Vati. Yeah, that name, and Disastrous Monsters of here.
Yeah, so Killer King and Bieskral up against Brock 1. It's a 2v1 situation. Brock 1 did manage to get 2 eliminations. He's gonna hope for a couple or more. He's gonna throw out some extra heals to go in, maybe for a bit of a rush play. That's usually what you do before you want to go in.
Yeah, he's trying to just stay a little bit healthy, but I don't think he knows exactly where everyone from Killer, not Killer Queens, Disastrous Master Disastrous, or vice versa, Disastrous Master. Sorry about that. So like if he even peeks once and he looks at the wrong place, he is done for. So he needs to pinpoint exactly where they are.
but the EMP zone is closing in behind him. It's only the stage 2, but it's gonna force some movement out. Oh, he does see where they are. He's trying to get on the vertical, but Killer King with that wraparound play gets the elimination here on the mini island. And now we're heading back to even more disaster that's going on. It's V3. They're on the hunt this game. 10 eliminations so far. They're not done yet. They're up against the TU squad. But Aimless taking a lot of damage. He gets knocked. Will his teammates be around to try and help him out here? Respectful in the front lines as well. He's hiding behind a boulder. He's going to try to get to where Aimless is. No, Aimless gas flushed out through the smoke for cover. Couldn't manage to get to that safety behind the boulder. So the Respectful gonna use the vehicle for a bit of a wraparound play. There's a Molotov in the mix here. Is he gonna go for a straight drive over everybody, or is he just gonna be going for position right now?
Yeah, but this was a very open field. You know, I don't think it was a wise idea to try to start a fight there.
Yeah. But sometimes those moments can happen. You know, you can be surprised.
But it's more of a 50-50, you know, once you get to a position like that, because it's very open. You can't like strategically plan. It's like who has faster fingers, basically, right? But you have to have faster fingers than 4 other players, you know. So you have to take that into consideration as well.
Yeah, exactly. But there's a bit of a spread here with the V3 players. They're not sticking close to one another in this particular location here, just outside school. Do you think that's going to be a good strategy, just to separate a little bit in this location? Because obviously your strategies change depending on the location.
Let me see. Well, I wouldn't suggest splitting up, especially just remember this is a kills match. So you only get as much kills as you can, and the best way is, increase your output damage. Like, you want to run in together.
Yeah, agreed. So we've got
you mainly split up.
Yeah, 5,1000 and Dragon 5,000. They're up against the CE squad, team number 19. They're just holding. This is around Pollyanna. Snaya, Pollyanna. And they're just sort of holding their positions across from one another. This is quite a big location. So it's about spotting that pixel of difference that can give you the positioning of the enemy away. It's I think they're going to be holding that position for a while. The EMP zone, looks like it's closing in on school. As we're just watching MDRs. Here's a kill. Crashes the car. It's Team 3 close by now. He's hightailing it in the car. He's waiting for his teammates to come through. Vision has been supplied. He's going for the flanking play here. As Blue Zone and Aaron are in the front line. Hollywood Bets and Chaos are just covering that the side on the outskirts. With I think it's Killer's got that high ground positioning. Melandre with the wraparound. So a nice split going on from MDR. So they're just waiting at this moment in time just for someone to make that move. It's a patience game at this moment in time. They're making the decisions as to, okay, like, this is what we need to do. They've got it's a battle in the woods, essentially. It's all about finding the angle. They do spot out where Blue Zone is. He has to retreat from the top of this mountain. Does have enough medikits to heal back up. But the question is, how will MDR tackle this? Will they be holding this position, maybe go for a wraparound play? It's quite open, so if you try to go for a wraparound, you will be spotted out.
Yeah. But they can try to use the hills for their advantage. Depends.
Yeah, the hills have eyes. Gets the hills have eyes. You can't get spotted out. In such a location.
not sure. There's a lot that they can try to do. You can rush through with vehicles. That's like the best way to fight uphill battles.
I agree. Melandri is already in a vehicle. The Chaos responding just to supply the vision. With I think it's V3 on the outskirts.
Mm-hmm.
So very difficult. Well, I just want to check very quickly what the points are overall. So V3, they've picked up that 10 team kills already, right? I just want to take a look at what Blood Circus have picked up as well. Oh my goodness. Blood Circus, 1 elimination, 1 player left gets.
Wow. I mean, it's looking up for V3 esports right now.
Yeah. So they would have covered up the lead, established one of their own. They also have 3 members left available, so they can go for those positional plays as well to pick up some extra points. There's still 31 players remaining, so you can get quite a few eliminations. It's going to be a battle. Where is this battle taking place here? It's the TU squad in the mix. But attack damage.
Oh, did you see that? He just jumped out of the car immediately. That was some crazy drifting skills.
Yeah. That was very nicely done by... I can't pronounce that. I don't think I'll ever be able to pronounce that.
I don't want to even try, just in case I make fun of them on accident.
Yes. So Melandri
Alright.
has been knocked here. From range, I think it was from one of the VM squads. I think it was VM Yari who managed to get the knock, but doesn't go in for the elimination because you don't really know where everyone is at this moment in time. So it's best to stay a little bit safe. But where is Melandri? Melandri is okay. No, she managed to get back up. There was I think Kakashi came in for the revive. And Ratchak, still in the scene of the crime. There's been a ton of battles going on here.
Yeah, but it's in this area, so this is so chaotic. Like, you have no idea. Like, you see that gap between school and that brown hill where LJ is at?
Yes.
It is just a straight hill. It's a straight hill. It's like goes from one place to up. It looks like a graph.
Oh, that's sad. So we got V3 Master getting tagged. Team 11's TU squad. They do have, I wouldn't say an advantage right now. It's just very open field where they are. There's not all that much cover, so they've got to be careful of being third-partied. But the EMP zone, in terms of a battle with V3, is slightly on their side because it should push V3 towards them first. And this is the stage 4 EMP zone, so you don't want to be dealing with the stage 4 EMP zone.
No, that is totally correct. I'm just trying to take a look and see what's happening over here. Alright, so TU actually, Team 11 is in a great position, the unknown squad. They're just on the very edge of the zone. But look, V3 Esports has to run through the zone, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, but it seems that they made it out like safely, barely safe. Oh, but it's taking damage.
A lot of damage. Master just with a sliver of health manages to get behind the boulder. So the things are looking a little bit dire for the V3 squad. We've got Respectful here in the front line as well. He's in a battle up against CE and a whole bunch of teams there as well. But it's going to be Alpha that's been knocked. But he does have a self-revive. Respectful just snaking through. He wants to try and get at least a couple more kills just to establish the lead that they have. to make it a little bit stronger, because we still have another game to go. And as we know, anything can change in the course of the match. Oh, he does get a bit of a tag. He gets the kill coming through there. So lovely play. Actually, it's the knock at there. But he doesn't want to go in for anything too dangerous. As CE do know that Respectful is on the outskirts. Right now, I'd be thinking, you know what, let's just go for it. We've got one more elimination. We've got 11 being picked up. Let's go for those nade plays into the building. These buildings are kind of small. Oh, he doesn't have any.
Oh yeah, doesn't have any consumables.
Yeah.
He has to play a wraparound. Oh, but that is dangerous. That is a whole team. His whole in that house. He doesn't know how many people they are. Like, staying down here is horrible, because imagine if 19 decides to just double check on this one solo player.
Yeah. It's just switching across to the VM squad. They're in like the midst of everything. As here we see C, they're trying to get up to the outskirts. There's a huge battle going on, but Alpha, he's got the shotgun, and he's just blasting away. Will we see any more flashes coming through from V3? They've picked up 2 more. Respectful has been knocked on the outskirts, right, but he provided enough vision for his teammates to make their way across. But they're chasing down just a beautiful straight jump. Beautiful straight jump into the shotgun.
Oh, but there's someone coming from up the hill.
Yeah, they're gonna have to revive Respectful very, very quickly. There's people coming in from all over the show. Master is in the front line here, just trying to hold out for his team. He's got a nade ready and set, but it's his teammates on the outside that's going to be in a lot of danger. As Alpha managed to get into a vehicle and get away, it's Respectful that was taken down. The EMP zone closing in. Master in a lot of danger right now. The EMP zone is really starting to hurt. As the Q squad, they're in the mix as well. They're throwing out shots left, right, and center.
Oh no, but it looks over for E3 Esports. He's out of the zone.
Oh, Master, he tried to go in. He gets knocked. I think Alpha is, as you said, he is out of the zone. He doesn't have any self-revives. So, you see, he's just in the zone, but there's no one to revive him. Oh, Master had a self.
Master.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's out of the zone. Wow. That is very unfortunate. No, that was very, very unfortunate there.
Yeah.
So V3 is out, but they like racked up a ton of kills, so I think they will be bumping that leaderboard very nicely.
Yeah, agreed. So there's still one player from Bloodsucker, Snoopy, left alive, right? He's been playing it very safe. If he does this, right, I think his strategy right now is to just get a couple of pickoffs here and there and play for position a little bit, and then maybe get those rush plays through towards the end. He can hope to get those nice tag onto Jerry from behind the boulder. He can actually get the scores a little bit closer up. But Snoopy going for the drive play right now. The EMP zone, this is stage 6. This is one you definitely don't want to be in the midst of. As he's making his way towards Kakashi, does scout him out, but he has to play that safety game. So he's just using this vehicle to reposition as best he can.
Alright. But I understand, every single amount of points that Bloodsucker gets will help them a lot, for the next run.
Exactly. It's just picking up as many points as you can and then reset. I would say Team 3, and I think it is Team 14, they do have a very nice position. Oh, Kakashi, he's going to get taken down by Snoopy. Snoopy is going to be the first kill. Yeah, he's going to get there for his team. Oh no, it's Hollywood Bets who picks it up. We're down to still 4 teams, 6 players. Make that 5 players remaining. There has been one more knock on the outskirts here as well, as here to kill. Trying to use the vehicle just to crawl their way up this incline. They know that Team 14 has that massive positional advantage. They also suspect that Snoopy could be on the outskirts. There's 3 teams left, 4 players. It's a 2v1 right now, with Team 10 having the numbers advantage heading into those final stages.
Oh, but they spot him.
He's trying to drive through, gets out of the vehicle, uses it for cover. He wants to go into Oli Jones. He's switching guns here. He's got the shotgun. Can he get this? Yo, what a timing. What timing there. Takes down only two. So now it's just MDR's here to kill and Killer up against Snoopy. Snoopy, if he can pick these two kills up, that's going to be a 30 points plus. The winner chicken dinner will give him 45. That could make the points scoring system really tight. So the question is, how is Snoopy going to cover us? How is he going to play this out? We have seen him do a 2v1 before. We have. But the question is now, can he do this up against Here to Kill and Killer? They are two star players. They're really good at doing what they're doing. Snoopy's getting tagged up. Killer manages to find him. He's got him locked in behind the boulder, using the car as cover himself. Got a couple of nades there waiting, but it's Here to Kill with the finisher. He goes for the wraparound play and ends it all. And so it's MDR with the winner chicken dinner. And picking up a total of 6 eliminations as well.
Hey.
So it's just to run through the point system really quickly, or the position here. So we have MDR with their 6 eliminations, first position. Bloodsuckers with 3 eliminations in second position. That second position could help bump up their score quite a bit. We have Jari, Bunny, Olitunes, and Malbor. That's the VM rejects. They've picked up 11 eliminations. Wow, that's and finishing third, so quite well played to them. Then we have Blue Zone Chaos, Hollywood Bets, and Aaron with 4 eliminations. The TU squad, it's Tanks, Aramis, Wian, and well, some Arabic name that I cannot pronounce. With 6 eliminations. My apologies, I don't speak Arabic. I may be brown, but not all brown people speak Arabic.
All right.
Then it's
So that's
LJ, Bruce Lee, Joshua, with 5 eliminations at 6th position. Then we have V3. I think they took pole position with this particular match. They've picked up a mammoth 16 eliminations. That's like what, 16 times 15.
Oh yeah, that's it's a big number. It's a big number. I think it's just like sitting over 200. Yeah.
240. 240 points. That's huge for one game. Plus, finishing in the top 10 will give them a couple of points for position as well. I think 1 more point for position. So maybe about 241. But we'll get to see. The CE squad, they've picked up quite a few eliminations themselves. 9 eliminations in 8th position. Then we've got LJ Gunner, Venom Billions, and Pac-Man with 4 eliminations in 9th. Killer King, MC Master, Pierce Growl, and Seppi picking up 4 eliminations in 10th position. 5101000, Dragon 5000, Jaws, and DJ Rex, no eliminations in 11th. With 2 eliminations, we have the BFB squad, Jen, Adrian, Smoked, and Brakpan. C9 have picked up 6 eliminations in 13th position. Another TU squad, Yeti, Big Sims, Dracula, and Kate, no eliminations, 14th. Not today, Diddy. Oh, that's a funny name. No eliminations in 15th position. We have another C9 squad, which is Groza, Simp, Mandos, and I Am Melanos with no eliminations in 16th position. SBZ's Chili, Aspy, and Boss Haas with no eliminations in 17th. And CE's Mrs. Venom, Captain, Crazy, and Bad Boy with no eliminations in 18th position. Unlucky Ghost, GK501, and Rage 1 with 1 elimination in 19th. Team Eclipse, Execute Smokey, Velpluck Ocean with 7 eliminations, finishing off 20th position. The VM Zilla, Rupert, Tokolosh, and Viper, no eliminations, 21. Another TU squad in the mix. It's Slachter, Little Joint, Ryan, and Spartan with 1 elimination in 22nd position. And then we have Sabotage, Mira, Mordekaiser, and Ash with no eliminations in 23rd position. And the solo player Nario from White Walkers with no eliminations, 24th. Just going into the stars of the match, it's the going all out. It was picked up by, it's not even showing me who picked it up. 6 eliminations. I'm not sure why it's not loading it. Today we have a lot of bugs with what the scoring is. But anyway, with that being said,
Yeah.
With that being said, we will be getting that next lobby up and running and ready. I think the codes should be out very soon. We will have the pause screen up and running for a little while so that everything gets ready and set. Let me see if the codes are out.
It's out, it's out.
Okay. Alright, so I'll just have the pause screen up and running for all of you. We'll be back in just a short bit once we have the lobby up and running.
Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, of good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting.
Everybody, and welcome to Waylander Gaming. This is Waylander here with Gets as we head into the second match of the evening, and this is where the points are really going to be playing a part. We're in for Kendi. It's a small map. We've got a ton of players in a very small map. This is going to be in an absolute battle fest, or a bloodbath, shall we say.
Yeah, there was like 91 players, which is, you know, nearly the full map. Normally they'll pair you up with bots, or you'll have like around 40 or 50 people when you play in your ranked games.
Yeah.
But 91
Well,
with no fake people, real people.
it's 85.
Oh, it's 85.
Yeah, a little bit less
Okay.
than the second game, but
Yeah, I think people decided to drop. They don't want to play anymore. I think, you know, they got knocked out early and they're like, you know what, it's not worth it, guys. That's what they think, right? But like, you know, you can ruin someone's day. Just think about it.
that isn't that a wonderful thing to do?
But yeah, okay, so everyone went through west side. I mean, the plane went through west. Everyone decides to land random places. I'm just taking a look.
Yeah, the drops
All
though
right.
are reasonably spread. Reasonably, now there's some sort of cluster here. Could possibly, I think two teams are moving towards Villa and Goroka and Dobro Mesto. You know, it's just one team heading there. Very interestingly enough. I think we could see quite a few teams heading towards Mubatra.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's already a firefight.
Oh, there's a lot of players there.
Yeah, it's V3 already in the mix.
Oh, it's V3 Esports.
Yeah,
Yeah, Master.
in the front line, managing to get a couple of tags. But will we see them picking up those eliminations? If they get this early lead, this could be very difficult. Okay, he does spot out where Smoke is. He's going to be making the move. Throws out some fire, manages to get the flash, switches to the shotgun, takes a bit of tag damage, uses that door. He was going to go in for that strafe jump. He used the door as a bit of a distraction. He's coming in from the side. Because with that door open, they do know where
Everyone is so
is
low.
making their way inside. The Adrian gets knocked next, and the flash comes through, and it's gonna be a quick fire team elimination. So 4 kills already on the board by V3. They just want to solidify the lead that they've built up.
This is actually extremely huge for V3 Esports right now. Like, if Blood Circus doesn't like perform a clutch and wipe out like a quarter of the map, you know, they won't be able to catch up to first position.
Yeah, it's going to be very difficult. So Eclipse up against Team Smile here. It's a lot of buildings in between, right? It's not the hugest amount of space. As Velpla taking a lot of damage. He's on that high ground, but they have spotted him out. He's got at least a medikit with him, so he's back to not full health, but decent amount of health. But there's his teammates on his right hand side. Team number 1 Smile's got a decent spread on them, but this is not the easiest of places to battle it out because of the number of buildings in such a small location.
And like your back is like exposed. This guy's sitting on a roof. Um. Oh, shots. So they managed to knock out Unlucky.
Yeah,
What a
Unlucky gets taken
finish!
out. Well, yeah, exactly. What a finish there from Velplat. Some nice teamwork coming into the mix as this battle of attrition is continuing. Lucid, they know where Lucid is, right? I'm not sure if they know where, they have spotted out GK501. Now Velplak with the rush play, he wants to go in for onto, I think, GK, or is he making his way towards Lucid? I think it's Lucid because Execute is close by there. Shots being sprayed out as they take down GK5 Lucid on the roof, gets a beautiful knock onto Velplak, but Execute is close by. He's causing the distraction. He manages to get that elimination. So Team Eclipse with a quick 4-man wipe.
Already, the the remaining people alive dropped by 20 in like the stage 1. That was a massive. Like, look at that. Look at the kill feed, it's just going crazy.
So a double knock going on here as 5 Cent 1000 has been knocked. Jaws will probably make his way towards him to get that revive, but the door has been shut down. Here to Kill has also been knocked, but the TU squad, they're on the high ground. They've heard the shots, they're coming through. As Jaws is just waiting to see, he needs his teammate to crawl into the building to get a bit of safety. Here to Kill is going to get taken down on the outskirts. He was nowhere near his teammates, so couldn't actually get any revives coming through. There is a revive coming up here to 5 Cent 1000, but they're going to have to hightail it because the Dragon is fairly far away from them. As DJ Rex making that wraparound play. 5 Cent 1000 has been knocked again. Will we see the rush play onto him? DJ Rex causing a bit of distraction in here. His phone is ringing. There's the nade forcing him out of the building. As there was a nice straight jump coming in from DJ Rex, but he's going to get knocked. We should see the flash play coming through as they take down Jaws as well. It's only Dragon. He's on the outskirts there. Is he going to go and try to get anything done? It's very, very difficult. He's going to be in a, I think, 3v1 situation right now. This might be the moment in time where you hightail it. You could possibly get a pickup. He is throwing some shots out at range onto Tank. But Tank getting to safety behind the tree. No harm really being done.
Oh, but he's getting shot out. He's getting pincered.
And Weird at range gets the elimination. And so for MDR, it's only Melandre left alive. Melandre is just kicking down. Wants to escape the cement factory and all the chaos that was going on. Meanwhile, if we take a look at around Morphtra, there's 3 teams fairly close by one another. We'll switch to the action there. Just taking a look at what is going on in on the map.
Ashmira. Look at that, look at that. This is the League of Legends team. Like, they have Ashe and Mordekaiser. No, like, that's not a coincidence, bro.
Yeah. It's only Ashmira and Mordekaiser left. As LJ, they're in a little bit of hot water as the TU squad will be making their way towards it. They did manage to get a knock, though, onto, I think, is it Yeti? But Yeti's been, or Dracula, but Yeti revived Dracula. So 2 mythical creatures reviving one another there. As Bruce Lee walked out the building, he got knocked. It's Ashmira and Mordekaiser trying to get that flush through. Bruce Lee just positioned between a rock and a tree. Rock in a hard place. This is going to be difficult for him to try to get out from here.
But, like, there's also Team 12 to watch out for. Team 9 is just in a very bad position. Oh, but Ashmira doesn't really care about LJ. He's more worried about the people in the back.
Yeah. Because, I mean, if somebody's knocked, they can't really kill you. LJ is going to be taken down by Big Sims. That final bit. Oh, nice tank damage coming in there onto Dracula. He's going to have to try to escape from in between those trees. Delcos. Oh, lovely nade onto Yeti. Gets a bit of tag damage. They're gonna have to reposition. Demkus, he has to stay as safe as possible. He is sandwiched in between quite a few teams, but this battle could go anyone's way. I can't really say based on the position who I think is going to be taking us.
Yeah, but I'm liking Team 12's position.
They do have the numbers advantage as well.
Like, two big houses is not like very nice to stay in, because if you decide to like travel a lot more, it's a lot harder to navigate in like big houses. In small houses, it's simple.
Yeah, it looks like the teams have decided to disengage from where they were, thinking, okay, this might be a too difficult of a battle to deal with. But V3, they're on the hunt for even more kills. They want to solidify their positioning.
Oh, V3 Masters already managed to knock a person. The Masters in a fight. Alpha got knocked. Alpha got killed. Okay.
Oh, what a nade from there! I mean, I was watching him here in the corner. I'm like, okay, he's got a nade out. Does he know where they are? He throws the nade in, beautifully landed. Master making his way across on the high ground. He's just firing into smoke. Gets a tag into Robot. Robot has the ability to reposition and stay a bit safe. But there's this pincer play coming in from both Master and Aimless, respectful on the outskirts, just providing that extra bit of vision. Aimless, I think is he going to be going up the staircase? He's planning on. He's waiting for Master to make the call.
Yo, but this is some play that they're making. It's a 3v3, however. Oh, he just has to throw one nade inside. Okay, I think it bounced off the wall. He has to throw one more nade inside, but he doesn't have any more nades.
Respectful on the outskirts as shots are being fired. Zilla trying to get out, but he's gonna get tagged up. Viper is there as well. Aimless using that peek to just peek around the corner. Viper is in the mix, but it's going to be respectful that takes down knocks Zilla. Will we see the rush play coming through in here? As it's going to be Aimless into the building with respectful on the outskirts. They do see where Viper is. There's a double knock going on. There's so many players being taken down. Yeah, Viper gets knocked. Aimless still alive somehow. Will we see the flash play coming through? Respectful, he knows he's low. He's waiting for Master to come into the building just to finish things off.
The game third-partied by Team 3 over here.
Not even third-partied, it's fourth-partied. There's LJ moving into the mix as well.
Oh, but they managed to take them out. So now, Aimless and Respectful over here are just relaxing themselves. They are picking up the loot from her dead bodies so they can heal really well. So that was an extremely good fight on their end.
Yes.
Well, Chaos took out LJ, so the fourth parties, like the other two parties, decided to meet each other instead.
And Team 3 in the mix, they get a couple of kills. There's only Ghana and Carlito left alive. It looks like they're going to be repositioning. Meanwhile, the TU squad in a firefight. There's a double knock. VM Kenny on the hunt here. But it's just him and Snoopy. They need to get the rack of the kills themselves. Do blood circles. If they were going to try to contest for anything, they need to get some kills on the board. As it's going to be 4 kills going the way of Kenny. So he managed to pick up a couple. The smoke is being thrown out for cover, so the teammates will be able to get those revives going. So Kenny with those 4 kills, keeping VM in the hunt. But meanwhile, V3, they've got a player knocked. It's Master that's been knocked. Respectful is fairly close by. Aimless making his way across as LJ are just causing a bunch of chaos. Master, his health is ticking down slowly. He's gonna have to try to get somewhere close to where his teammates are. Respectful, I think they're trying to get reasonably close to where he's got the smoke out. Will we see Master get taken down? Yes. There's no way to protect him. As V3 squad, they know they just gotta pick up a couple more kills and then maybe play safe. Get some positional. Oh my goodness, there's gonna be Aimless who takes out Carlito. Shiki got out, gets a couple more kills on the board. Beautiful play there from Aimless. But meanwhile, that's the fourth party gone. The third party is still in the mix. It's now a 4v2 situation. V3 up against squad number 3. Who's going to be dealing with this? Bloodsuckers making their way across. This is going to be turning out into a very dangerous battle. Who's going to be winning this with Bloodsuckers entering the zone? Team 3, I don't think they know that Bloodsuckers has made the movement across. They're in more or less the same building. They're going to be making that movement across towards them. As Team 3 are now going to be sandwiched. There's a couple of nades coming out here. Snoopy getting a couple of kills onto, or at least a knock onto Blue Zone. You see the flash coming through. He's on the outside. They've got squad number 3 wrapped into position. With V3 on the outskirts, Bloodsuckers hoping to get something done here as a Clown and Kitty making their way across, firing some shots through the smoke. Will they be able to get the flash play coming through? They've got 2 on the outskirts. It's a dance around on the staircase here as a nice high ground jump wire gets taken down, and that should be V3. Team Squad 3 eliminated from the equation. So it's Bloodsuckers up against V3. V3 are like, no. Let's hightail it from here. Or are they going for the wraparound play? Looks like they might be. Are they going for it? Does Bloodsuckers know that they're going to be trying for that strat?
It looks like it.
Oh, high risk, high reward plays coming in from V3. They're in a 4v1 situation. 4v2 situation. The tagging damage on the ground. They get the knock. Will they get the flash? Crow, he's trying to crawl to safety with the shots being fired out here. Do they have a nade to try and end this? Or maybe a Molotov? But no. You gotta be safe at this moment in time. You can't really just go for this. Bam. Just trying to sneak his way towards Clown. Will Clown get taken down? Aimless takes down Clown, so now it's a 3v2 situation and the high ground advantage. The play working out for V3.
This is... wow, V3 is just positioning themselves so well right now in the fight. But it looks like they decide to run away.
Yeah, they picked up what they want. Unless they're going for again, just to reposition. They're not done. They're on the hunt. They're like, if we can take out more members from Bloodsuckers, this is going to secure us the victory. High risk, high reward. You're going to need some kahunas to play like this.
But I mean, it's actually very smart, because if they manage to take down a good portion of Bloodsuckers, it's going to be over for them. Right?
Yeah, exactly. But this time around, they decided, let's err on the side of caution. Making their way out of Villa, heading off towards Mount Kresnik. They could be driving straight into the Eclipse squad, but they quickly make a sort of a U-turn. We'll get to see if they're going to head straight off towards Eclipse, because Eclipse does have the high ground advantage here. And the fact that, V3 wouldn't know where they are. There is a huge spread. There was a lot of kills going on very, very quickly in the early part of the game. So now we're down to just, I think it's 9 teams. Yeah, 9 teams remaining. So it's going to be that moment in time where it's all about your rotation, all about your positioning, where you're going to be heading towards. As they do spot out this duo from the TU squad. I think they know they're in the building. They have spotted out some movement. Using the rock for cover. Can they get through towards them? This is quite a big house.
Imagine if that nade actually hit someone.
Magic.
But he is sandwiched aimless. And I think Team 22 hurt them.
They did. They're making their move across. Oh, Aimless does see. He manages to sidestep that nade by running down the staircase. Respectful is on the outskirts. Aimless inside the building, waiting for someone to try and make a rush play down the staircase or into the door. The doors have been opened up. As Bloodsuckers, they're also in the mix. They're also on the hunt. They want to try to get something done. Oh, but there's a shotgun battle inside the building. As Tanks is trying to get this done. Who's going to land the kill? The two of them dancing around the wall. It's reload time. Tanks gets out of the building. Shots being fired so far.
Oh, wow.
Nothing landing between the two of them. Beautiful run through between the two. As are we watching this in the mix as well. Aimless now takes a lot of damage from the AR. To reposition, he has the moment in time to heal up. But Bloodsucker is there pretty close by as well. Oh my goodness. There's the shotgun to her face.
But Respectful playing it extremely safe. Very, very safe. Oh, but he manages to knock down Kenny. Oh, he managed to flush him out.
Yes, he does.
Yes,
so he does.
Only one member from Bloodsucker that's left alive.
What a play from Respectful. That is definitely going to keep his team in the mix.
I mean, 11 kills, does not deny. Oh, so there's two of them.
My goodness, Tanks with a nade through the window onto Bam Bam. And so that's going to be Bloodsuckers taken out. Team 11. Mixing things up here. Could they have settled this game?
I think they have no idea how grateful B2D Esports is to them.
Oh my goodness. But that's the thing about this game. Like, when it gets to these final moments, right, literally anything can happen.
Oh, but Ocean gets knocked by C9 Manos.
From one range, look at the distance that he managed to get that knock on. Fortunately, Executes close by for the revive. But just taking a quick glance at the map, right? I just want to check the map very quickly. I'm pressing the wrong button, so you can see the map.
Oh. So everyone is in the same hill. With like maybe three people on the outskirts, but everyone is meeting up right now.
Yeah, exactly. We've got 5 teams, all in close proximity. I think there a lot of people went for that early play, like they went for the early rush into position. And it looks like it's causing a bit of problems. Oh, look at that. It's only Boss left alive for SBZ. They have picked up 4 eliminations as a team, but Boss now on the slope. This is not the safest place you'd want to be in, especially with C9 making that drive-by play. Though he might be able to catch someone as they move down the slope. With the steepness being what it is, you have a better time aiming up the slope than down.
Okay.
Because this angle, because as you're running down, right, especially considering that PubG does try to keep its physics realistic, it can be a bit of a problem, because as you're running down, your crosshair is going to naturally dip down.
Yeah, I mean the bullet drop. Yeah, these actually bullet drop in this game, so your bullets do drop down. So.
And with this kind of an angle, right, it makes it very difficult to aim as you're shooting down. But going up the hill might be a bit easier. I'm not saying it's easy, just easier.
Yeah. Okay, so these 7 teams now, they're gonna start getting points. C9. Alright, oh, these 3 got 6 eliminations so far. So that's actually extremely good, especially since how hectic this whole game was. Okay, Eclipse got 8. Yeah, this game was extremely hectic.
But C9 locked in a little bit of a position here. Execute has a nade, has a Molotov available. I don't think you'll want to use the Molotov yet. Molotov, I feel, is when people are inside buildings or if they're in smoke cover on open ground. It's very effective in those kinds of situations. But here, in between the buildings, I'm not too sure how effective a Molotov would be.
You're right. Molotovs aren't really effective in open spaces.
Yeah, unless it's into smoke cover, because people are reviving there.
Yeah, or behind like rocks or something. That's like the only time. But like if they can go back, and it's not nice. Oh, but execute managing to do a wraparound. He's getting shot though by a whole different team. He got third partied.
Yeah. And there's nobody close to revive him. If C9 know this, they can go in for the flush.
Hmm. That was very unfortunate. Unfortunate for execute there.
Well,
But I also wouldn't expect that. Like a guy running from a kilometer away, she snipes me. Crazy.
He's walking straight towards Clown. Clown takes him down. Yeah, well, the thing is, right, it's stage 6. So the third parting is going to be real.
Yeah. But that's just very funny just to think about. I would actually rage quit. Like, Execute would just want to be spiteful on the team that killed him, so he decides to walk to the other team that's inside the house so they can secure the kill instead.
Maybe. So C9, they're using the smoke to cover, getting out of harm's way as best they can. But they're in a battle across. They managed to take out Smokey. So it's just Ocean left. He's gonna have to hightail it. With 13 players, 6 teams remaining. No one at the center of the EMP zone just yet. No, C9 is making that play to get into position earlier than everybody else, which could play a bit of their advantage.
But even though like the top 2 spots are secured, they can still try to make top 3 here.
Oh, Clown gets tagged and knocked. They're in a difficult position right now. But he will be able to get revived. Groza is fairly close by, but a lot of teams are closing in on this particular position.
I mean, it's gonna be stage 7 soon.
Yes.
The zone's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Exactly. So we're down to 11, right? There were some quick kills going on across the map. I'm just taking a look at a quick overview of what's going on. This fight's gonna close over a very open space. There's hardly any cover here.
Yeah, you're right.
There's a couple of trees. Okay, there's a couple of buildings close by, but Team
I
11.
mean, like it's like around the circle. It's on the edge of the circle.
Yeah.
It's just trees there, and then someone decides to be a lumberjack and cut everything down the middle. There's nothing there. No stone, no houses, no trees. Just snow. Whoa, they shot a team with 15 down.
Yeah, it's C9 from range. But they do have the smoke.
Oh, these guys are in such a... Yeah, but like, smoke is temporary. That position is not looking very good for them.
See, Ashmira and Mordecai, they're also going to
I'm
have
surprised
to get
this team clutched. Like, they got till the end, dude.
Yeah. But they're going to have to get out from where they are, because the EMP zone is right at their back.
Yeah. Oh, Team 15 hitting the houses right there. Everyone can see each other. It's so funny.
And it's just such an impressive open space. As MC Master, he's going to get tagged up. Can he get to safety? He does not. It's Delcos who manages to get that. He was getting shot from 2 different directions. So we're down to the final 5 teams, 10 players remaining. The EMP zone really tight, very open space, as you can see. There is a bit of a high ground, though. There is a bit of a high ground. I wouldn't say much of a high ground, but there is some.
If it's a bit, it's still there. You can still see it. The clips. So
Ashmira and Mordecai, they're into the mix. Mordecai in the rush play. Ashmira taking a lot of damage. Ashmira gets taken down in the building. Mordecai's trying to get the revenge kill. Oh, but he walks straight into
one
tank.
shot.
Yeah. Oh. So now we're down to 3 teams, 6 players remaining. And this is the zone.
So it's a duo, a solo, and a trio. A trio, yeah. Why do I say trio? Oh, but that guy from the what team was it? LG Demkus. Yeah, he's gonna die now.
Yeah, he's stuck outside the EMP zone, and this is stage 7. Where is he? I think he's below us.
He's underneath you. Yeah, but that guy is gone. Alright, so it's a 3v2.
But the EMP zone is forcing everybody to move towards one another, and look at the space. Look at the space. This is the question. Who's going to make the move first? I think that TU've got the positional advantage right now.
Yeah. No, you're right. Oh, but they they have to fight on the road.
Yeah, they have to fight on the road, but look at how the EMP zone is going to be forcing C9 towards them. And they've got this, at least the most amount of cover that they can possibly have. Smokes are coming out, but this is very dangerous. There's a vehicle leg coming in.
Get a car.
Oh my goodness, that was such a clever move from them. Can they get the wrapper out to cause this a bit of chaos? But the TU squad are trying to reposition themselves. It's going to be out of this. Will he get caught out? There's 3 players from C9 close by. Just on the other side of the rock.
Oh, but when the zone comes in, it's going to be big trouble.
Yeah. It is. Oh my goodness. They're back in
the
vehicle.
Is making diversion tactics. Yeah.
Circling around, but there's a lot of tank damage here. Who's going to be getting this? He gets the double knock. It's Tanks. He's in the mix. Can he get the 2 eliminations? He gets 1. The MV zone is tightening in there. Randos is trying to get across. Aramis has been knocked. It's going to be a 1v1 as Rans is trying to take down Aramis. Meanwhile, it's going to be Tanks on the high ground. The MV zone is closing in. Can Tanks get anything done? It's just him up against Rans in a full-on battle.
Oh, but he has the car for cover. Wait, but the car can be blown up, I think.
It can. It's already on fire. Aaron was trying to reposition. Is that a... Oh, there's a Molotov forcing the plane to come through. The shotgun blast. Yeah, Vance is behind the tree. He's using the smoke once again. Shots are being straight up. There's air. Oh! It's clutch of him at the end. What a play from him. Managing to get that so final 2 eliminations.
Yeah, but like, you know, unexpected top 5. Like this team played extremely well.
So this is the penultimate day. Next week is going to be the finals where the points are going to tally up. So as things stand, V3, I think they've picked up a pretty healthy lead. I think there might be a couple of 100 points in the lead right now. Let's just go through the scores very quickly, right? So you've got Team 22, which is C9's Gross Mans and Clown, with 13 eliminations in first position, right? Then you've got TU with a massive 14 eliminations in second position, followed by LJ, Brutally Demkus, Tia and Joshua with 3 eliminations in third. Then we've got Safata, Ashmira, Mordekaiser, and Ash with 1 elimination in fourth. We've got a Killer King, MC, Master, Bierskral, and Seppi with no eliminations in fifth position. Sixth position went to EC, Smokey, Ocean, Velplak, Execute, who have picked up 9 eliminations. SBZ, Chili, Swag, Hapsi, and Boss Haas with 4 eliminations in seventh. Then we've got V3, who I think are sitting in number 1 spot right now. They've picked up 11 eliminations and 8th position. VM on their tails with 10 eliminations, 9th position. And then we've got Blue Zone Chaos, Hollywood Bets, and YA run with 3 eliminations in 10th position. Ghana Vellum Billions and Carlito with 1 elimination in 11th. We have Big Sims, Yeti, Dracula, Cage, 3 eliminations, 12th. Pupa's Zili, Tokorosh, Viper, 5 eliminations, 13th position. We have Slachter, Spartan, Ryan, 1 elimination in 14th position. We have Kakashi, Here to Kill, Killer, Melandre with 3 eliminations, 15th. Yari, Malbo, Olitun, Bunny, no elimination, 16th position. 5 Cent, Dragon Jaws, DJ Rex, no elimination, 17th. Chris, Maniac, Menace, Trilla, no eliminations, 18th. Frana, Lone Wolf, Jester, Foka, ZA, 2 eliminations in 19th position. Unlucky, Rage, GK, Lucid, no eliminations in 20. 21st position goes to Mrs. Venom, Captain, and Bad Boy with 1 elimination. And 22nd position is Jen, Adrian, Smoked, and Brockbun with no eliminations. The stars of the match, it was Tank with a going all out massive 9 eliminations in this game. Rosa was the best companion, 2 assists, 2 rescues, and Man's the finisher. Beautiful battle at the end around the trees, around the roadside in that open space with 2 eliminations and 3 assists. So that's our points, that's the scoring so far in this particular game, or the penultimate game of the week. Or of the series, shall I say. I'm saying of the week. Of the series.
Yeah, of the series.
So this means that the battle for first place, second place is going to really heat up. I'll be interested to see if any of the teams from second and from third and fourth manage to get things a little bit closer. But there's also a huge contest for third place going on as well as we speak. We were focusing on the teams finishing first and second, right? Because that is number 1 and number 2, and they were so far ahead of everyone in terms of points that today for them was that cushion. You're setting up sort of a cushion for yourself, or a springboard, I think would be the better analogy, to launch in towards the final day next week, Wednesday.
Yeah. But like, oof, they played extremely well. They were hitting fourth